Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you a conversation I had on Gary and Shannon. They're an AM radio station here in Southern California, based out of Burbank. They reach millions of people. I listen to them almost every day. They're just one show on AM 640 KFI. So the conversation was about Facebook and the Cambridge Analytical and the whole data breach thing. If you haven't looked into it, look into it. And they basically asked people to call in and tell them why you left Facebook. And I left Facebook and I'm on Steemit, and so I figured it would be a great opportunity to hawk Steemit on the radio to millions of people for free. So wanted to show this to everybody and see if you agree with what I say. I've had a little bit of problem with the slider here, so I've just had to turn the sound off, so we'll plop the sound back on, and this will be the start of the conversation about Cambridge Analytica.
Gary and Shannon, Jane Wells in today.
Hello.
Talking about Facebook.
See?
And the reaction to what we've seen over the last couple of weeks with this discussion about Cambridge Analytica, about selling the information that they gather from you, that you volunteer to them.
Okay, so they go on about this for a minute,
potentially the future of
but
social media.
you slide a little bit forward here.
The question is, because there's been a
Yeah, and they also have nothing to
And
steal.
then here
and
am I.
like Blake was saying earlier, he came in and told us his generation knows that there are privacy issues associated with social media because it's been pounded into their heads for the last 10 years.
Yeah, I mean, I know we have no privacy on the internet, and I guess then I should give credit for the security measures there are that my credit card information isn't taken from me regularly.
Right.
And it isn't.
Larry is calling in. Hey, Larry.
Hey, how's it going?
Great.
I dropped off Facebook actually a week ago, right around the same time that this was all going on.
Because
And
of
it
this?
No. I mean, it had actually been something I had been considering, and just hearing this, pretty much, it made it solid.
Why? And what are you doing now? Have you been able? Are you going through social media withdrawal?
Well, first, why I left is because, honestly, I think the biggest drive away from it was the fact that they utilize your cookies. So I'd be searching the web on Amazon, trying to buy something, and all of a sudden I'm visiting Facebook and seeing those products being advertised to me on the sidebar. And so that really that was really a turnoff. And, I had other reasons. And once I left, actually before I left, I had actually researched into other social media platforms. And so it really wasn't a hard, withdraw. I was actually moving away from Steemit onto other platforms.
Like what?
So, the actual big platform I'm on right now is Steemit. And the only reason why I chose to move to that platform is because, much like Facebook, where you create content, this website actually pays you through cryptocurrency through other users, whether they like your content, they can upvote it, and essentially you get paid for that content.
So you are an early adopter of other things. But let me ask you this, okay? Facebook makes its money on advertising. I would rather have ads targeted at me, the things I like, than just generic ads. But to get rid of that and change the business model, would you be willing to pay a monthly subscription to have a social media platform that is ad-free?
I mean, ad-free is a very nice thing to have. Just the whole fact of paying for a social media platform that you're putting your content on anyway is just a turnoff. Because a lot of if you really think about it, how much money has Facebook been generating based on just daily things that everybody's been posting? They're getting a lot of information on what society likes. That's kind of what the Cambridge Analytica thing was all about. And so just having that information is a very powerful tool. So,
Or maybe then they should change their business model to just be ads and not selling information, what they call surveillance advertising. Although, they're not a charity. This is a business. But that's why they're going to end up getting regulated.
Larry, thanks for calling. Walter is calling in as well. Hey, Walter.
Well, there you go. Comment below. Let me know what you think of this. Was I in the right in saying what I was saying? Was I wrong in saying what I was saying? Please comment below. Give me feedback. Was I right in calling and sharing about Steemit? I want to hear about it. Thank you.